Oh man, that was great. That was great.
Yes.
Your energy, your confidence. I ain't gonna front though. Ain't nothing like a big girl with confidence though. I ain't gonna front.
Ooh, I
Ain't
like that.
nothing like that. Shit is sexy as fuck. Like you sexy. Like
Thank
I already
you.
said you looked good, but she come over here with like some red negligee with red hair. Like, know what I'm saying?
Negligee. That word is
Like
hilarious.
a negligee, bodysuit, I say that you know, she's wearing the fuck out of that motherfucker. And in the middle of the daytime, mind you, it's not even Valentine's Day. It's not even Valentine's Day. It's not February, but that's how she pulls up.
I
And
know
then
I was
I'm
going
like,
somewhere today. I know I was going out, and I wanted to get some content today. So, you have to wake up every day and make sure you look like that girl, look like that the greatest version of yourself. So I had to wake up and make sure I put that shit on for all the big bitches. And outfits like these are outfits that most big bitches are scared to wear. So I'm proud to wear these what's the word? Brave outfits.
okay,
These are brave.
okay.
People are like, you're brave. I'm like, I'm just wearing this. I thought it was cute. Like, oh wow, like you. People are scared to show their arms. I know skinny girls scared to show their arms. You know what I'm saying? So, it's really a blessing to walk around and have my body move people type shit. Being big, they just, oh my god, that's a big bitch wearing a nice outfit. What? And I'm just like, why are y'all surprised? Like, can fat people not dress? What the fuck? Like, come on. Bold. The word is bold. Exactly.
The word is bold.
They be like, you bold. Hold on. And then it's either, when I walk in a room, it's either you're going to love me or hate me. But I have that UA. So what UA is, undeniable aura. When I walk up to you.
Oh wait, hold on. For those that are slow, she said she got that UA.
UA.
Undeniable
aura.
Man, shout out to that, man.
You feel what I'm saying? If you a girly with that UA, undeniable aura. That's going to be one of my songs too. Basically, when I walk up to you, a presence is felt, and whatever you feel like, my energy like can move you, and I cannot even say shit.
Facts. I can relate to that. I just didn't know. I didn't know that's what I should be calling it.
Yep.
Undeniable aura.
Aura. Meaning you can't deny that you don't feel a vibe, a presence, a feeling.
When I'm in the room.
When I walk in, this motherfucker.
When I walk in, you feel it, and it's undeniable. That shit is.
You can feel my aesthetic. You can feel what type of bitch I am.
And some folks don't know how to take that. Some folks, if you're not confident in what you're doing, they might not know how to take that.
Exactly.
And they kind of like, yeah.
Because you see me, some niggas will see me and be like, I know you know how to make collard greens. I do. How did you know? Because you got that UA, that undeniable aura. I knew it. By the way that elbow got a little fat on it, and you take the time to notice that, I know how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, but nobody would know to say that, though. They ain't gonna say that.
Oh, I've had niggas say that. You think I just made that up?
And you ain't
It's real life
tripping.
experiences, people.
You ain't tripping. What would you say when folks say, "Oh, you ain't supposed to have that on"?
Man, oh my God, I might spit on them if my spit can't contain itself. But no, I'm gonna spit on them.
For the people that be like, "Oh, you ain't supposed to be wearing that type of stuff."
It's honestly, it's just, I feel like people are too old to be bullying other people for wearing shit. I would never clown anybody for wearing anything, designer, not designer. You know what I'm saying? Like, clothes are expression. So I'm supposed to have on what the fuck I'm supposed to have on.
Okay. Shout out to that though. I fuck with that. Where you get this confidence from?
This confidence, I shout out my parents every time for my confidence, because they always made it seem like I was the baddest bitch in the room. Even when I wasn't. When I was missing a tooth, chubby little 5-year-old, you were the prettiest girl in this room. My mom be like, oh, you the prettiest one out of all your cousins. For real. You that bitch. They're just hating on you because you pretty as fuck. Like, my parents like, always made me feel like I was that girl. They never made me feel a way about my size. But, you know, they obviously try to be like, oh, work out and try to be healthy. But, you know, I've just always been a thicker girl. And you know, all the women in my family are big. So, you know, that just runs in my family. I'm actually a little bit bigger.
What time of your life was it that it kind of just fit, that you just learned to make it fit for you? Like, you got the fat papers, you got, you know what I'm saying, your name is in all caps, and again, you're an entrepreneur. When did you fall into everything and it just made sense?
2022. That I give that year a lot of credit because so when I dropped out of Hampton, I, you know, didn't go back to school, and then I enrolled in school again at Georgia Southern in Savannah. So when I went down to Savannah, all the people down there inspired me to do music. So I cut my hair off. I dyed my hair red, and I started making music. And I feel like that's when I like really, you know, found my look and what I wanted to look like. You know what I'm saying? Because like growing up, I always had like long curly hair. My family would be obsessed with it. And when I cut my hair off, it was just like, oh wow, I'm still pretty with no hair. And you know, I had my little artist look. I feel like every artist has to have like a unique look. And I feel like my, are you okay?
Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry. I was already about to choke, but that took me. Yeah, when you cut your hair off, you could wear the what the Halle Berry
With the Halle Berry.
what the Halle Berry,
You know.
yeah, well, you
And
got
the face
one
part
of the,
didn't decline, you know what I'm saying? Like the short hair. And I feel like this is my artist look. You know how Ice Spice has like her ginger?
yeah,
Signature ginger.
yeah.
Everybody knows me for the red, you know what I'm saying? So it plays into the character and the fantasy and all that bullshit to get people to buy shit. But you know, I found my look and what I wanted to look like and shit. So that's when I really started like being the fat girl and being comfortable and like, you know, wearing my outfits and, you know, being that character.
Okay, I could dig it. 2022, post pandemic, Atlanta didn't slow down.
Nope.
You know, we was out here, and well, I wasn't in Atlanta actually. I was in Florida. So that you've been